Hey guys, I'm on grade 3 of the new Trinity drum kit syllabus 2020 to 2023. It's the Double Bubble Duchess. It's originally written for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Mark Sherman and Scott Whitman. I put an R in there. Sorry, Scott, if you're still alive, which you might not be, because Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is from like the 50s. And it was arranged by our good friend Chris Borges. So, the piece is supposed to be a funky rap piece, and that's there's the what do you call people who are in movies? The actors, the actresses, the actors. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the sex of the person is. They're all actors. Woke. So the actors of Charlie and Chocolate Factory are rapping over this. So it's described as a groovy funk rap with the quaver swung, so watch out for that. If you don't know what swinging quavers is, that means you haven't done your previous grades. Go back and look at them. Plenty of pieces back there all the way from the initial grade dealing with swinging, so have a look at those. So it starts out with a fill, 1 and 2 E and 3 E, 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4 E, 1 and 2 E, 3 and 4 E, and then we start off with a crash on the 1 with a bass drum. And the hard thing about this is it's got a and a on the bass drum as well, so it's 1 and 3 and 4, 1 and a and 4, 1 and a and 4, and then on bar 5, because that's a repeat of 3, the crash comes in on the first one. On bar 2 and bar 3 of that, we don't do the crash, it just stays on the hats. Bar 5 has a change, it goes 1 and 3 and, so watch out for those open hats on the ands. And then we have another fill, 1, rest on the 2, a drag into the 3 E, 3 E, 4 E. So that fill and the very first fill, you have to practice those to get comfortable with them. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. Now we're into section B, bar 7. 9, 10, 11. Then we have a bar of fill that you choose, so you can go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, or you do whatever you want. If you're really confused, keep it simple. The simpler you do that fill, the less it's going to catch you when you're trying to perform the piece or play with the backing track. But try and make it fit the piece as well. The video that I've recorded of the performance of this, the fills I made up there, they're a lot of fun to play. So if you really want help with it, have a look at those fills. So that brings us to section C, which is bar 13, and starts with a crash as well. That crash does not repeat on the repeats. Unless you want to do, because this is a play similar. You can see by those strikes that it's not an exact repeat, it's a similar play. 1 and a and 4, 1 and a and 1 and a 16. Okay, so 16 has a play similar for 1 and 2, and then it has strike ups, so a little bit of a play similar fill for the 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be good for 16. And then 17, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 18, play similar, but it has an accent on the and of 2. So 1, 2. And it marks clearly that there's a fill on the 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the end of page 1. Then on page 2 we have a doozy of a line. 1, 2, and okay, what we have here, you got to count it out. 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 E and 4 E. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E. 1 and 2 fun one once you get it. So let's just try that. I enjoyed learning that one. Sorry, that's a very loud cymbal. Then we're on to E. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, play similar, 31. Okay, I'm going to stop us here. We have accents on the E, the 2E and the 4E. So I like to do kind of an accent on the hats for that. So on this 32 is 1. You have the same on 33. So 1. You can also use any drum, just as it stands out. 1. Okay, so that 31, 32, 33 has those accents on the E of 2 and on the E of 4 for the first two bars. Then we got a build up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. So watch out for that. That's one to practice on its own as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then the final bar that we got to deal with here is the section G. Moves on to the ride and has bell of the ride on the ands. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's the hard thing about this section. You gotta focus on what you're doing with your ride and the positioning of your hip. But everything else there is pretty familiar to section A. Then on 40 we have 1 E 3 so 1 3 4 1. Okay, doing this on an acoustic kit, so much more fun. It's so much louder. So make sure if you're practicing a lot on an acoustic kit that you're wearing hearing protection. You might not be able to hear me talking through this that well. I just realised that while recording this. So I mean, I'll have a listen to it. Maybe I need to re-record this with a lapel mic. We'll see. But hopefully this video was beneficial to you. If it was, let me know. If there's something that you want me to cover that I haven't, also let me know in the comments down below. If you want me to cover a particular piece in and around the grade 3, let me know and I'll do it. I've done all the previous pieces from initial grade all the way up grade 1, grade 2 and now into grade 3. So if you're looking for those, they're in playlists. Thanks for watching. It's been another piece that's been enjoyable to learn. I did a lot of playing with this before I tried to record it, and it made the recording of it a lot more enjoyable. So hopefully that came across in the performance of it. Thanks for watching, as always, and I'll see you again real soon when I get on to the next piece in grade 3. I wonder, am I in group A still? Oh, the next one's in group B. It's called Ole. And it's by Mike Osborne. So look forward to doing that. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on that piece. Into Group B. Woo!